They were heavily involved in our formative years, and many of which helped shape who we are as adults. Some of these actors may have inspired us to do terrific things with their portrayals in film and television. But what if some of those stars were not who we thought they were behind the screens? Let's take a closer look at Hollywood and find out what actually may be happening under our very noses. For years, Hollywood stars were seen as the elite class that lived extraordinary, yet very mysterious lives. Most of the time, the general public only saw them when they were promoting their upcoming projects, often showcasing the best side of their personalities with pre-approved topics for interviews. They turned on the charm, showcased new fashions, and told funny stories to be seen as interesting and relatable. The short bite-sized exposure sessions worked wonders for their careers. It was a recipe that turned millions of viewers into fans when the stars played their cards right. While tabloid magazines were able to expose unflattering scandals about the rich and famous, it would pale in comparison to when the internet became common in households all across the world. A much bigger network of speculation formed with the introduction to forums, chat rooms, and message boards. Even dark conspiracies regarding Hollywood entered the fold and garnered large traffic. No longer could puff piece articles or late-night appearances on television maintain their perfect images. Stories of Hollywood stars having massive egos when the cameras were off became a common theme. But those sort of stories would only scratch the surface. There were whispers of a secret society, rituals, wild Hollywood parties, and casting couches. However, all these rumors that seemed too far-fetched at the time often were brushed off by the masses. But the introduction of social media and content sharing would turn the unbelievable into a real possibility. Online detectives found things in the past from Hollywood figures saying and doing the very questionable.
This is your first Brit Awards. Are you enjoying it?
It is. It's my first time here. I'm really excited. So many people are so nice here, and I'm excited.
Can I say this? Lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. That was bad.
Yeah.
Wow, look at your eyes. What music are you listening to at the moment, Justin?
During the time of the 2016 US presidential election, the internet would erupt with conspiracies after WikiLeaks published emails from a longtime Democrat political advisor. John Podesta was working with Democrat nominee Hillary Clinton during her presidential campaign. Being such a close affiliate at a crucial time of a major election, the emails drew much attention. In the emails, multiple odd food references would raise the eyebrows of conspiracy theorists. They thought many of the exchanges were written in some sort of code and not normal dialogue. Specifically, words like cheese pizza and hot dogs actually meant children. While the story did indeed gain a lot of traction online, most of the general public didn't take the extreme allegations too serious. The conspiracy of pizza being code for human trafficking sounded outlandish to the common man, especially since it involved longtime political figures and many staff members associated with the party. However, the unsettling seed would be planted in the minds of the public going forward. The following year, a major power player in Hollywood was outed as a predator in the entertainment industry. Harvey Weinstein was a co-founder of Miramax Films and ran the company successfully for several decades. The well-respected studio produced a laundry list of award-winning films and helped create several movie stars along the way. Being one of the gatekeepers in the industry, Harvey had the power to control careers. And with such power came abuse and shady practices. Several actresses would come forward with claims of sexual misconduct regarding the Hollywood elite. The entire scandal, along with other talent coming forward, led more people to speculate about the dark side of Hollywood, now wondering how deep the well goes of wickedness in the industry. Soon another major player with ties to Hollywood opened up an entirely different can of worms, and the topic of real evil was introduced. Only then did the disturbing puzzle really start to take shape. Wealth advisor Jeffrey Epstein operated in the shadows for decades as the person to know in Hollywood and in politics. His network included the rich and most powerful individuals that run the world. Connecting with Epstein and joining his circle could lead to major opportunities for one's career. But in 2019, the shadow figure was arrested and put in the spotlight for sex trafficking charges of underage girls. With years of affiliation with the rich and famous, many started to speculate if other notable names may be involved as well. However, merely a month later, after being arrested while awaiting trial for the crimes, the 66-year-old supposedly was found dead in his cell. He had apparently taken his own life, with no trial slated any longer. Much of the legal documents that resulted in the initial Fed charges remained sealed and never would see the light of day. However, speculation would grow over the years of who was a part of Epstein's alleged client list. The presidential candidate Donald Trump decided to use the sealed files as a marketing tool during his campaign trail, suggesting if elected, he would order a release of the documents and pledge to have more government transparency. But after securing the election, his tune would change.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this where we're having some of the greatest success and also tragedy with what happened in Texas. It just seems like a desecration, but you go ahead.
After the Trump administration faced intense scrutiny from the public over the withheld information, Congress then passed the Epstein Transparency Act. It ordered the DOJ to release the evidence that remained tucked away since Epstein's death. Over 3 million heavily redacted documents were released on the Department of Justice website that the public now could access. A large amount of suggestive photos and videos received a great deal of attention very quickly. Most notably, scandalous pictures of former President Bill Clinton with young women. The email exchanges between the shadow figure and many redacted names also drew much attention. Many of his private conversations was very reminiscent of those from the John Podesta WikiLeaks. The odd messages regarding pizza, drinks, and hot dogs once again seemed quite cryptic. At the end of the day, with the combination of the Epstein charges of trafficking minors and along with the odd food references, the Pizzagate theory no longer seemed far-fetched anymore, as a serious pattern was forming. The online detectives of the world instinctively would go back into the vault of pizza references made by notable celebs and create montages.
Crazy idea that I will order pizza, and so if I do, I don't want it to go to waste. Who will eat pizza if I... Jennifer, yes? Harrison?
These circles of friends that you guys have. You told a story about going and having pizza at the Clooney's in Lake Como.
Yeah, that's all in Aniston. Like George and I would love you to come over for pizza, but
how was the pizza? Was it good?
Oh, what?
Did he make it
Amal's
himself?
pizza was better than Clooney's. They both made. Everybody made a certain kind of pizza.
There's no pizza we didn't love.
Something that he doesn't.
5 different kinds. 5 different kinds or 6 different kinds of pizza that night. Clooney's was excellent.
Best pizza I've ever had in my life. Best fucking pizza I've ever had. Had some type of lettuce on it. I've never tasted this shit. Took my white baby's got some type of lettuce on it. Took my white baby's got some type of lettuce on it.
Can you tell us a secret about Steven Spielberg? He eats babies. Whole babies.
I eat children. How old are you? 12. Oh, okay. Only to 10.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Children and pineapple.
My question is for Paul. What is your secret to not aging?
Just tell us already.
I'm 80 years old on the inside. It's a mess underneath all in here. And in here, pure darkness.
People don't know
With
this.
a little moisturizer.
On the set of Clueless, they would come and they would get us like 20 minutes before set. And then on Paul's trailer, they would knock like an hour beforehand because he has to finish sucking the lifeblood out of the babies he takes in order to maintain. And then he was camera ready.
There you have it.
Hey, it's a tough business.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
Cool to be in something that is an important movie for a lot of people and grew up watching it. And, you know, we meet people now that say, I grew up loving your film and now I like watch it with my kids, which makes all of us, especially me, feel really old. But
just 3 more babies, you suck that life right out.
Yeah, I got one in back.
Prior to the release of the Epstein Files, the Hollywood whistleblowers were ridiculed and called crazy for suggesting dark things go on in Hollywood. As more clips and posts began to resurface online, many people started to wonder if Hollywood stars have been hinting at the disturbing truth the entire time, but we just didn't take it serious enough.
They're killing babies, eating babies, sacrificing them, and using it to make themselves younger and all this, and you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy.
You know they eat babies. That is not bullshit. It's true.
So it's not just the dogs and the cats, not just the pets.
It's not just the dogs and the cats. They're full-on vampires. And everybody still thinks I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. They're full-on vampires. They love the taste of human flesh and they drink human blood. They do, Tucker. Stop staring at me like that.
You're freaking me out, man. Because you spent your life in the entertainment business, so I think you have some authority on this.
So many kids that I was in mental institutions with over the years, they are all from those cults, and they've covered it all up.
You still don't get it, do you, boys? There ain't no countries anymore. No more good guys. They're running the whole show. They own everything, the whole goddamn planet. They can do whatever they want.
You do it to your own kind.
What's the threat? We all sell out every day. Might as well be on the winning team.
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated.
But what do you think about this story? Are there evil forces at play in Hollywood, or are the theories just science fiction? Leave a comment below and let me know.